Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. We're getting stuck into two chaos mystery boxes. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. And today's patrons, we have Peter Sorensen and David Griffiths. So we're going to roll odds and evens. So we got an even here, so that one will go to Peter and the other one to David. Let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Peter. And the theme this month is Innistrad. So if you've got any guesses for the foils in here, leave them in the comments below. We have a Modern Horizons 3, Dominaria Remastered, Strixhaven. Oh, we've got two cards on that one. We'll take a look in a second. D&D, Bloomburrow, and Kamigawa. Let's do things in this order. Take a look at your awesome foils here. Alright, so we start off with an extended art mythic Necro Duality. Nice one from Innistrad Crimson Vow. And we also have from Eldritch Moon, it is Crypt Breaker. So you've got the pre-release stamp on there all the way back from 2016. So awesome cards. We'll pop those back in here for you and get to cracking some packs. Starting off with Dominaria Remastered. Any patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Phyrexian Debaser, Crosan Restorer, Subterranean Scout, a Goblin Scout, Leaden Fist, Nomad Decoy, Remedy, Juggernaut, Smouldering Crater, Howl from Beyond, Dark Withering for the uncommons, Rith's Grove, Ovinomancer, and Gamble for the rare, not too shabby, retro border on that one, Solar Blast, a Swamp, and that's it. Alright, on to some Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. And is anyone else enjoying Innistrad Remastered? Did you pull the serialized Edgar Markov? Let me know in the comments. We got a Myojin of Grim Betrayal here for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, followed by a Swamp, Guardians of Oboro, Kindled Fury, Ambitious Assault, Crackling Emergence, Imperial Recovery Unit, Prodigy's Prototype, Mobilizer Mech, Life of Toshiro Umezawa, flipping it into Memory of Toshiro, and Myojin of Roaring Blade. So we should get another rare or mythic here. It is Invoke Despair, foil Sky Swimmer Koi, and a Construct token. Onto some Bloombarrows. So quite possibly the cutest set in Magic history. For some that could be a plus, and for others a huge minus. We have Hazel's Nocturne for the uncommons, Brambleguard Captain, is that over a buck? I can't remember, we'll chuck it in. Fountainport Bells, Steampath Charger, Bumbleflower's Sharepot, Longstalk Brawl, Thistledown Players, Mind Spiral, Nocturnal Hunger, and a fish. I like that one in the one of my decks. I think it was the rabbit deck, the Heir Apparent. You can turn your opponent into a fish. I'll pop a link into the in the corner if you haven't seen that one. We've got a foil Calamitous Tide, Island, and Tender Wild Guide with the showcase art, Harvest Trite Host, and Reptilian Recruiter. Onto some D&D. Are you a Dungeons and Dragons player? What is your favorite campaign? Leave a note in the comments. This looks like a Jin. What do we got? Oh, a Jinny Windseer, apparently. Followed by a Forest Iron Golem. Feign Death, I think, is still over a buck. We'll chuck it in. Zombie Ogre. Precipitous Drop. Split the Party. Bad Idea. Keen-eared Sentry. Guild Thief. You Find Some Prisoners. And Grazalax, Ethylid Scholar for the rare. Oh, and a Dungeon Descent with the Dungeon Module artwork. Not too shabby. Hunter's Mark in foil. Oh, what is this? A Old Mountain from the list. John Avon artwork. Very cool. I had no idea that was in the list. Alright, on to some Strixhaven. So the list, of course, being in 1 in 4 set boosters. Cards from throughout Magic history. We have Defiant Strike here. That looks like the Mystical Archives, right? We've got a Swamp. Introduction to Prophecy, Rise of Exodus, Mage Hunter's Onslaught, Defend the Campus, Decisive Denial, Zimone Quandrix Prodigy, a Legendary, Kelpie Guide, and a Mythic, Rowan Scholar of Sparks, flipping it into Will Scholar of Frost. We'll sleeve it up for you. Gnarled Professor and Mystical Archives, we have Opt, Foil Star Pupil. And what is the list? We did get a peek at that already, didn't we? Okay, on to some Modern Horizons 3. Quite possibly the spiciest set in the video. The packs certainly have a spicy price on them. We have Strength of the Harvest. This is one of these flip cards. We have Haven of the Harvest on the other side. Emissary of Soulfire, Marionette Apprentice, I think is over $1. Riddlegate Gargoyle, Wing It, Temperamental Oozewag, Obstinate Gargoyle, Unfathomable Truths, Drossclaw, Glimpse the Impossible, and a Germ, Plains, Foil Wastegate, Battle Mage, and the Necrobloom for the rare. Jet Medallion, not too shabby, alright. So I think that one is probably the best pull of the bunch. So scooping it up here for Peter. Enjoy the pulls. And next up, we have David Griffiths. I think David did all pretty good already. Again, leave a comment below what foil Innistrad card you think will be in here. Thank you for being a patron, David. And we have, once again, Modern Horizons 3, 2013 core set, Wilds of Eldraine, another twofer. We'll take a look at those in a second. Zendikar Rising, Phyrexia, and Bloomburrow. Alright, so 2 foils here. Let's see what they are. We start off with a Mythic. Relentless Dead from Shadows over Innistrad. That is awesome. Creepy artwork. And Ren and 7, another awesome card. Alright, so we'll pop these back in here for you and get to cracking some Bloomburrow. Alright, so what is your favourite set in this video? Anything in particular? Anything you would like me opening on the channel? Let me know in the comments. We've got an Agate Instigator for the art card. That looks pretty cool, actually. Followed by a Foil Curious Forager. And again, we have to do the card trick on this one. I keep forgetting. We have Shrike Force. Followed by Splash Lasher, Flamecash Gecko, Ravine Raider, Treeguard Duo, Might of the Meat, Tempest Angler, Intrepid Rabbit, Dazzling Denial, Hidden Grotto, and a Mountain. We'll chuck it in. Valley Might Caller for the rare, and another one, Balin the Haymaker, a legendary rabbit warrior. Onto some Phyrexia, all will be one. So hoping for some Praetory goodness here. Starting off with Hexgold Halberd, Bladehold Warwhip, Chimney Rebel, a Phyrexian Goblin Warrior, Shrapnel Slinger, Crawling Chorus, Terramorphic Expanse, and a Foil Island. Got to chuck that in. Art card is Glisser Sunslayer. I think that's supposed to be like a Phyrexian elf or something. And the token, a Phyrexian Might, Foil Stinging Hivemaster, and a Soulless Jailer for the rare. Oh, and a Mythic, Chiss Goria Forge Tyrant. Gotta sleeve it up, Bone Picker Scourge, and Hexgold Hoverwings. And I don't really remember this one. This is one of the Commander cards, so maybe a little bit bulky, but we will sleeve it up anyway. Onto some Zendikar Rising. So this one's going back a ways. This is when they started doing these set boosters. We have a nice forest along with a foil mountain. Good deal. Risen Riptide, Reclaimed Waste, Skyclave Geopede, Lithoform Blight, Mind Carver, Lolmage's Domination, Kazandu Nectapot, and Adventure Awaits, Ardent Electromancer, and Null Priest of Oblivion for the rare, Foil Smite the Monstrous, and an Insect Token. Alright, Wilds of Eldraine, so again, hunting for the awesomeness in the Enchanting Tales. Here we have, that looks pretty cool. What's that again? The like a giant swordfish thing. We have Horned Lockwhale, followed by an island. We'll chuck it in. Rowan's Grim Search, Troublemaker Oof, Grabby Giant, Archive Dragon, Up the Beanstalk, still up there in value. Troyan Gutsy Explorer, there's a legendary. Tempest Heart, Old Flitterfang, a rat fairy. Have you ever heard of such a thing? We got a Sleep Cursed Fairy for the rare, and Dragon Mantle for the Enchanting Tales. Foil Slumbering Keep Guard, and MTG Arena. What are you playing in the arena these days? I've been doing a bunch of deck tech and gameplay videos lately. If you missed the one we did with Heir Apparent, link in the corner. You might have also seen a dragon one. At the time of filming, I haven't finished that yet, but that should be on the channel soon. We have Safe Passage here for M13, Archaeomancer, Rummaging Goblin, Warclamp Mastiff, Valswood Gorger, Vile Rebirth, Canyon Minotaur, Avon Squire, Windrake, Primal Hunt Beast, Healer of the Pride for the uncommons, Arms Dealer, Goblin Rogue, that's fun, Phyrexian Hulk, and a Mythic Elder Scale Worm. I think that one's a little bulky, so we won't sleeve it. A Zombie Token and a Swamp, nothing else. Alright, Modern Horizons 3, let's go out with a bang. And if you want to see an incredible variety of packs, check out our journey through Magic history. We open one of every pack going all the way back to Antiquities. Link in the corner, final pack magic here. We have the Hunger Tide Rises, Kozilek's Unsealing, Amped Raptor, Foreboding Landscape, Colossal Dreadmask, Snapping Voidcraw, Solstice Zealot, Infernal Captor, Tune the Narrative, Kami of Jealous Thirst, and the art card here is Tamio, Inquisitive Student. I think they did some playmats of that as well. There was the Magali Villeneuve Kickstarter, looks pretty cool. Tranquil Landscape in foil, and a Mythic, yes, Kozilek, the Broken Reality, yes, we'll sleeve it up. Worn Power Stone is decent. Witch Enchanter, I think, as well. Witch Bless Meadow. Alright, so let's grab the sleeves. And if you're in the US and you enjoy Chaos boxes, check out mtgunpacked.com. Link in the corner for all your Chaos needs. We have pure Chaos boxes, 4-pack mystery boxes, and bulk. And that's not all going to fit in there. I'll get another sleeve for you later, David. Enjoy the pools. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.